Please do not mind the greasiness. I've been wearing this makeup for pretty much all day, 8+ hours, so don't mind me, okay? Anyways, let's go ahead and get started here. Hello everybody and welcome to my channel. My name is Frankie Blue, and yep fam, we are back with another video, and this is a very special particular video. Just FYI, excuse the voice if I sound very raspy or whatever. It's because I kind of lost my voice a little bit. I don't know, lately my voice has been like weird and up and down. There's times where I sound very normal, there's times where I sound very like raspy. It is what it is. We're back with another video, and for this video, I'm very intrigued. I don't know how this might do and such, but curiosity got the best of me. No wonder it's been hot as hell here, because I had upset the balance by doing this. So as you guys seen from the title, I'm gonna be doing a full-ish face of KKW Beauty.
Don't be rude. Are you?
Just gonna throw this out real quick. So as you guys seen on KKW's Instagram, she had stated that the brand is going to be formulating, and that majority of everything is going to be on sale. So since everything was super cheap, I figured why not, let me go ahead and get that stuff. So I definitely took advantage of this sale. I don't know why. To be honest with you, her brand has never really been one that gravitates my attention, but for some weird reason there's still like a peak of curiosity in the back of my mind that just dig at me, just like get it.
If we say we'll come, will you shut your ass up?
So here we are doing a full face of KKW Beauty. Now everything that I got was on sale, so it's not like I paid full price for anything. God, I sound like an asshole. I feel like I have almost everything. I might be missing some things, hence the word full-ish. So we'll see how this plays out. I'll be showing you guys what I have so far, and we will go from there. Now, just FYI, right now, I'm pretty sure you cannot get anything from the website because apparently everything, this whole website is kind of like shut down because it's gonna come out with the rebranding. I'm gonna be completely honest, if it's like the rebranding where it's all like Kylie's rebranding, not really looking forward to the whole rebrand in general. I mean, because let's face it, Kylie Cosmetics did a whole rebrand or a whole reformulation or whatever. She said rebrand, okay? In my mind, I thought it was going to be completely different. Like, I get the new formula, but I thought like packaging was going to be different. The brand was going to look different. Literally, it's just a different color in pink, and that's it. Yeah, so right now, the whole website's down. So if anybody wants to try any of her stuff or want to get her stuff, you have to wait until she announces when her new stuff is going to come out. And yeah, I'm just going to shut up and we're going to go ahead and get started. I know I have this going on, but I'm about to take it off right now so we can start fresh face and go from there, because I have eyeshadows, I have foundation, powders, lip, everything. Let's get started here. One more thing, of course, before we go ahead and get started here, you guys, make sure you guys hit the subscribe button. It's going to be found right down there. I'm going to be part of the Hot Mess community, as well as make sure you guys hit that like and share button. That's also going to be found right down there. That helps me, and it tells me and tells YouTube that you guys enjoy this video. As well as you can share it out into the world in case anybody's curious about KKW Beauty. I hate saying that name. Honestly, I hope she changes her name. Saying like Kim Beauty or something besides KKW Beauty. It just sounds really weird. Anyways, words of encouragement. It's okay to be a hot mess. You know what? It's okay to be a hot mess. There's nothing wrong with being a hot mess. We're all human, and that's okay. So what I'm gonna do is, let me go ahead and take all this off except the brows though. Take all this off, and we're gonna dive into everything that I have here. All right, so I will be right back. I look really weird with just like my eyebrows done and like no foundation. Like literally, like the struggle looks really real right now. All right, so normally I do start with eyes, so let me show you guys. So I am familiar with the brand's eyeshadows. I'm not gonna try to say KKW Beauty, it just sounds so weird. Anyways, and I'm just gonna flat out say they are okay eyeshadow palettes. I really don't feel like they are like the best thing ever. To be honest with you, This one is the horrible one. I do not like this one. I think I did a video of a full face of products that I don't like, and this was in it. I'll leave a link down below to that video in case you guys want to watch it. I'll be honest, they're very okay palettes. I do feel like the pigmentation can be a little bit more better, because even though you can build these palettes up, honestly, you can only build them up to a certain extent, and that's pretty much all that you can get. But that still did not stop me from purchasing this one right here. I'm gonna be doing my eyeshadow using the new KKW Beauty Camo Palette. This actually came out not too long ago. It's really weird because this came out literally, I want to say maybe last month. And then she announced her rebranding, and this legit went on sale. Even till last week when it was like the final week of the sale, this thing literally was like $55, and it literally was brought down to like, what? $15? $15. So literally, this literally went on sale. It didn't even last that long. I grabbed it during the sale because Lord knows I am not paying no $50-something for just this. So I did grab this on sale, and this is what we're gonna be using for eyeshadows today. Okay, so not gonna lie, these colors literally called for me, and I was like legit here for it. It was just calling for me, okay? Anything that has to do with green, I am here for, okay? You know what? I stand green eyeshadows, okay? Because they are the most #1 underrated eyeshadows and the #1 most hated eyeshadows. Okay, that's just my opinion, because let's face it, nobody really does a green eyeshadow or fuck with green. So I am anything green, I 100% support. It's like one green. Let's go ahead and dive in and see what we got with this eyeshadow palette, see if it was actually worth it. Alright, so I'm going to take this big blending brush. This is from Be Bella, and this is the NG323 blending brush. And, okay, so the names are in the back of the palette, and I really do not want to be going back and forth, because, bitch, you do not have enough space to put the names in front. So I'm going to take the brush, and I'm going to be using this color right here. What I'm going to do is we're going to take that color and just place it all over the crease. Alright, so just as how I suspected, just like her other eyeshadows, this applies pretty nice, pretty smooth. It has like a green undertone to this. As much as I keep building, I feel like this is literally all that I'm gonna get. Not really like an intense kind of color, but I mean, it builds up okay. It's, you know, it's a pretty nice color. It's very soft, not really what I was looking for. But, I mean, again, per like what I was stating before about her eyeshadows, literally, I think this is all the kind of pigmentation and the payoff and the intensity that I'm just gonna get. So, I'm just gonna leave it like that, and we're gonna keep going with this. So now for this, I'm going to take a small little tapered brush from Be Bella. This is the NG330. We're now going to dive into this color right here. The one that I was looking forward to is this one. Let's just take this color just here on the outer corner of the eye, kind of going towards this center right here. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I wish every other shade in her line from eyeshadows was like. This. Very nicely pigmented, builds up really nicely. It's literally everything that I'm looking for. Everything that I'm looking for. In just that one shade just gave it to me. Literally. So I'm not gonna lie, I kind of wish that there should have been a little bit more range of greens in this palette. Like, I feel like it's still like neutrals, browns, things like that. But I kind of wish that she had a little bit more fun with this and introduced a little bit some more greens and such. But I mean, it's Kim. What am I expecting? Anyways, so I'm gonna take this nice little flat brush right here, and I think I'm gonna grab into this shade right here. And what I'm gonna do is just pat it on the outer part of the eye here, like so. So that's a nice, beautiful, like bold shade, but I kind of wish, again, it was dark or had more depth into it. This still comes off very warm, but again, it is what it is, you know. Let me go back to the small blending brush that I used, that green color, and just blend it all together. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take that same flat brush, and I think I'm just gonna put some color just to accentuate right here, and just gonna dive into this brown right here. All right, so before I introduce the shimmers and finish off this eye look, we're gonna leave it like this for now, and let's go ahead and now get started with the face. Oh yeah, so I already actually primed my face and everything before I did my eyeshadow, so I was just gonna let it just sit on my skin. Now, I did not get the big one because I feel like it was very unnecessary for me to get the big one. So I just got the travel size one, which is like kind of the same size of like any of my regular foundations. So for foundation, I'm gonna be using the Skin Perfecting Body Foundation right here. This, of course, I think it's made, of course, for the body. Like if you have like rosacea or, you know, scarring, some kind of thing, you know, happening wrong with your skin. I'm so sorry, I apologize. If I messed that up, please do not come for me. And I heard this is good for, you know, covering all that and everything like that. But so that's why I got the travel size instead, and I'm just gonna use it as like a regular like face foundation. So I got this in the shade light medium, and packaging right here is just really simple packaging, nothing really like special or anything. I think just all her packaging in general is just very like simple, nothing really like wow. And yeah, so this is the bottle right here. It's like a matte bottle, like a little pinky nude color here and everything. So let's go ahead and open her up and let's apply this foundation. I don't know, I think this is supposed to be like a medium coverage. It doesn't say if it dries down matte or not. Oh, it's like thick. Ooh, look at that. I don't feel like I got any coverage. I feel like it just disappeared. Or am I tripping? Or is this just really my skin now? Covered a little bit nicely, like, but I can still see a lot of my little acne scars here. Same here. Dang, was I a little too stingy with how much I put out? Let me try a little bit more. Not gonna lie, this actually looks really good. I don't know if I literally hit my match spot on, like this matches me like right on, or if like my skin just ate the foundation or something. But not gonna lie, my skin actually looks really good, and this foundation legit like matches me really well. Doesn't even look like I have any foundation at all. It just looks like my skin just became even. Okay, I'm here for it. Now, we're gonna conceal now, and for concealer, I got the KKW Concealer. I don't know what it's called, it just says conceal. But it's not that short one, it's the newer one that came out when she did that corrector type of thing. So, we're gonna use this. This is in the shade number 10. Anyway, so this is what the concealer compartment looks like. It's just plain, doesn't even say KKW, nothing. The shade name is at the bottom, or the shade number, sorry, is at the bottom. And I think this is gonna be a little too dark. Ooh, yeah, this is not gonna be, or maybe it could, huh? We'll see. We'll color correct then in this aspect, and then just go over with the foundation brush. Whatever. All right, so let's go ahead and so maybe because I'm under my ring light and everything, it doesn't look as red as it came out in my hand. But like in real life, it actually does, like you can see the red a little bit. Concealer is okay. I'll be honest, I prefer Kylie's concealer over this one. And it has nothing to do with the color. I just feel like maybe the consistency isn't really for me. The texture isn't really for me. The coverage is not really there for me. Again, I prefer the Kylie concealer better than Kim's concealer, but yeah. Let's go ahead and now set this face, and I actually purchased the Skin Perfector setting powder right here. So packaging again. I do like this compact of the powder though. This compact of the powder looks so pretty. I like the frostedness, and then everything like that. It's really nice, but I feel like it feels really cheapy. I was gonna get the translucent one, but that one got sold out. So my next best one was the number 2 one, the second powder. So I don't think it's gonna highlight, but whatever. We'll see. I don't think this was made well because the powder is all trapped on the sides of this, and it just looks like there's like not a lot of. Maybe you can see that, but it doesn't even look like it has that much powder. And full price, I think this is like $30 something, like literally like same price as like Laura Mercier. I just don't think it's worth the full price. So I got this on sale for, I forgot how much, but full price, I don't think this is worth that much at all. What the powder looks like right there. So let's go ahead and just apply this. Just kind of just set the face a little bit. Oh, when I went over my nose with this powder, it smelled like straight up yeast. Ugh. Did she put yeast in this powder? Are we baking bread on our faces? Is that why they came up with the term baking when you put this powder on? Yeah, I do not like the smell of this powder. It literally smells like yeast. God, is it me or do I just look really red? I don't know if you guys can tell on camera. You probably can't. But in reality, I look pretty red. Like, is the stuff that I have, that I use, does have red undertones? Okay, so I have a neutral undertone. So I can kind of get away with a little bit of like the red undertone and such. But when it comes with too much red, I start looking really weird. So I don't know if I'm really feeling the redness, the red aspect of it. I don't know if you can tell. You probably can, but I look pretty red. So we're gonna bronze and all that stuff, contour, whatever. Now I did not get her iconic cream contour and highlighting sticks because I don't really cream contour or all that stuff. But I do powder contour, and good thing for me is that she did come out with her powder contour kit palette right here. And I got this in the shade medium, so this is what we're gonna use. And these are the colors right here. This is in the medium shade. I feel like this looks a little light. Maybe I could have gone with the darker one. All right, I'm gonna go with my KVD angle brush here. This is the number 10 brush, and what I'm gonna do for this is I'm gonna grab the dark shade of the palette right here. So by the way, it comes with 2 different types of contour bronzer shades and then 2 highlighting shades. These aren't like pressed highlighters, like to highlight. These are like legit like highlighters, you know. So with the using the angles, just start going down, like so. Start pushing upwards. Yeah, that's not really cool. I thought that was gonna be a cool color, but it's really warm, and I don't know how I feel about that. Let's go ahead and take my big brush here, and what I'm gonna do is just kind of I'm doing circular motions, and just push upwards to blend this out. gonna take the same brush, and this time now is I'm gonna take the lighter color. I'm gonna bronze. Yeah, these colors are just too warm to be a contour. And I don't know how I feel about it. Maybe because I just look a little bit on the red side. This kind of looks really soft-ish. Let's move on to blush. Now for blush, I did get the blush. I think this is part of the mauve collection. You know, when she did that matte honey and that matte mauve light collection. This is part of the mauve collection. So, and this is the blush right here. Look how pretty that is. Not gonna lie, this blush right here is really pretty. And I'm really liking this. That looks really pretty. I think I got too excited with it. Oops. I did not apply this blush really well. But I will have to say that this blush is actually really nice. So you know what? I ain't mad at this blush. I ain't mad at it. It looks really cute. We're gonna go back with the, what is this? The Contour and Highlighting Kit palette. Let's go ahead and highlight. And I think I'm gonna grab a little bit of this right here. Ooh, that's a intense highlighter. Okay. Fuck, I better. Ooh, but not gonna lie, that's actually really nice. Let's finish up the eyes now real quick. So I take this nice little flat brush here, and we're gonna go back to the green color right here, my favorite color out of the palette. Let me take a small little blending brush, and I'm gonna go with this color right here to kind of just blend out that green a little bit so it doesn't look too crazy. Go ahead and now add some shimmer to this look so we can wrap this up. I'm gonna take this nice little flat brush right here, and you know what? I really kind of want to dive in to this color right here and then top it off with this color right here. Let's go with this one right here first. And so it applies pretty nice with the brush. Let me see how it does with the finger. Okay, yeah, it looks so much better with a finger than it does with a brush. So last final touches, let me use this color right here for the inner corner of the eye and highlight the brow bone a little bit. Cool, so let me go ahead and apply liner and lashes. I know we're missing a lip, but don't worry, let me apply my liner and lashes and I will be right back with the lipsticks. So yeah, stay tuned. All right, so now that we got lashes on, let's go ahead and put on lipstick. Now I am very familiar with her lipsticks. I have 3 of them right here. To be honest with you, I actually really like the packaging. It's like crystals and stuff, but yeah, I actually really like her lipstick packaging. Don't at me, just say it. But the formula is actually really good. I mean, it's nice, you know, they're not matte, they're very like satiny lipsticks, so they're very comfortable. So it's not bad formula. It's a pretty okay formula, you know. So I picked up 2 more lipsticks. I got the matte one right here, which is the 90s Fashion, which again, packaging. This is 90s Fashion, which, ooh, I think I'm gonna rock with this color. This look. Maybe, we'll see. But anyways, I got 90s Fashion. And this was part of her camo collection, newer lipsticks. This is her semi-matte liquid lipstick, and this is in the shade Private. And this packaging looks exactly like her concealer packaging. Like, I might be wrong and grab this as a lipstick and accidentally put concealer in my lipstick. But anyways, this is the lipstick right here. This is in the shade Private. I'm not gonna lie, this on the website looked darker online. That's why I got it. But in person, it's very pinky nude. I don't know how I feel about it, but there's that. There it is. Not gonna lie, this color. This is like my perfect nude right here. This, I can fuck. There you have it. This is a full-ish face of KKW Beauty. So what do we think? Like, are we here for this? It's craziness going on. Actually, it doesn't look crazy. This is just like not gonna lie, eyeshadow is pretty nice. I'm really here for it. Those shimmers definitely, you know, are making its statement, so I ain't mad at it. But overall, I do feel like the palette could have been better. I feel like it's still too safe, and she could have played it. But then again, this is Kim. All in all, I ain't mad about this palette. I feel like definitely this palette works a little bit so much better than her other stuff, than her other eyeshadow palettes, what I'm saying. So definitely this, I can say this has been more favorable for me than anything else in the eyeshadow range thing. But blush, I really do like the blush. I feel like I got kind of too excited with the blush, but I'm gonna keep playing with this blush and see. But so far, I really do like how this looks. It definitely settled a little bit, which I ain't mad at, but I'm here for it. Contour and highlighting kits. The highlighters right off the bat, they're really nice. They're definitely a little bit very intense. So if you like an intense highlighter, this is it. But you know what? It's really pretty. I like how it looks. However, these two right here, I feel like they're kind of like the similar. If you apply them on the face, they just, and then blend them out, they just really look the same. I feel like not a lot of payoff happens. I mean, it goes on a little bit too intense if you go really heavy, but all in all, they're all right shades. I'm not gonna lie, they're okay. So I would say the kit's okay. Do you really need it? No. Powder, I'm just gonna get this right off the bat. It smells really horrible. It smells like yeast, like bread yeast. It just as far as what it did for my face, I mean, I really can't tell a difference in all honesty, so can't say too much about it besides just the smell is horrible. But powder's all right, you know. Concealer is just, I don't think it's really like my favorite concealer. I feel like it has like kind of minimal coverage. I don't go too heavy with concealer, as you guys never noticed, you know, throughout my videos. I don't think it really did enough of what I'm looking for, what my other concealers do. Now, if I had to keep it in between the Kardashian range, definitely Kylie can kill it with her concealers better than Kim does with her concealer. But that's just my opinion. So, all in all, concealer is just right off the bat. Lipstick is, you know, lipstick, it's really nice. It's nice and comfortable. It's not overly matte, and it's a really pretty shade. So last but not least, the body foundation. Of course, I did use it as a foundation in general. Honestly, it doesn't even look like I have foundation on at all. I feel like I didn't even put nothing. You know, coverage is okay. It goes on, it's very like kind of light to medium coverage as far as what I can tell, because even though I kind of built it up, you can still kind of see a little bit of like my acne scars, especially right here. But all in all, it looks like I have nothing on, which is a good thing, I guess. I'm gonna still play with this and see what I think about it. But all in all, it's an okay foundation. Let me know in the comments down below of what you guys think of the overall video. Like, did you guys like the look? Do you guys like the product? Any of the products, stuff like that. Now, those who do have KKW Beauty products, let me know what you guys think about them in the comment section down below. I would be glad to know what you guys' thoughts are. If you guys have tried any of these products or any of her other products, let me know if you guys like them, hate them, if you think they're okay. Let me know all in the overall comment section, of course, down below. Just know that if you guys are intrigued, the brand is right now undergoing a rebranding. All in all, you guys, let me know all thoughts in the comment section down below. Before I let you guys go, make sure you guys hit the subscribe button that's going to be found right down there. Go ahead and be part of the Hot Mess community, as well as make sure you guys hit the like button that's going to be found right down there, of course. That tells me and that tells YouTube that you guys enjoyed today's video. As well as share my video out into the world so people can see them and we can all grow our Hot Mess community together. At the end of the day, it's okay to be a hot mess. There's nothing really wrong with being a hot mess. You know what? We're all human. The struggle is always going to be real. And that's okay. That is pretty much all that I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I will catch you in the next video. Bye!